watching 11 Alive Morning News. 11 minutes of nonstop news starts now.
First this morning, 2 children now dead following a shooting near Atlantic Station. We'll show you new surveillance video police hope will help catch the suspects.
Just 2 more days of early voting left in the Senate runoff election, and today big names in politics are trying to gather support for their candidates.
And a big change today compared to what we had yesterday. Clear sky overhead and very cold conditions, but we do have some rain in the forecast. We'll let you know when it arrives coming up.
First this morning, Atlanta police are now releasing a new key piece of evidence in a shooting near Atlantic Station.
And that shooting has now claimed the lives of 2 children. Liza Lucas is following the latest updates.
Police say the video tracks their 2 prime suspects, and they're asking anyone with information to come forward. Take a look. The group seen here walking along 17th Street. Police say the boy in the yellow coat on the bottom right is Zion Charles. They believe the boy in the black and yellow jacket and blue jeans is the main shooter. They're also looking for the boy in the blue hoodie. Police tell 11 Alive Cameron Jackson was the intended target in the shooting. 12-year-old Zion was also killed. His family spoke exclusively with 11 Alive, hoping to save another family from such a loss.
It hurts to know that my sister tried and lost her child, but she's out even at the time that she's grieving to try to help somebody else. So that's what hurts the most.
Today, the search for the suspects continue. Police say there is a $10,000 reward for any information leading to the shooter's arrest.
Your time now is 6:49. Here's what's happening now. The FBI now involved after multiple schools across the state became the center of a school shooting hoax.
Yesterday morning, several schools all over the state, including in Cartersville, received calls about active shooters.
I was teaching the biology class. The suspect came to the classroom, shot at 7 students there in the biology class, 2nd floor.
All the calls were false alarms, thankfully, but several schools did go into lockdown as a precaution. Governor Kemp thanking law enforcement for its quick response and says those responsible will be found and punished.
A student is now facing criminal charges after a video appears to show a brutal attack against a high school teacher in Gwinnett County. That attack inside of a classroom at Discovery High School in Lawrenceville. School officials also say they are looking at punishing students who helped plan that attack, record, and upload the video.
A man who was there the night Migos rapper Takeoff was shot and killed appeared in a Houston courtroom for the first time. Cameron Joshua is charged with 2 counts of possessing weapons as a felony. Takeoff was killed after a party at a Houston bowling alley in October. Joshua has not been charged with firing the deadly shots. Happening tomorrow, you can get the Jump on Shaky Knees tickets. Pre-sale starting at 11 a.m.
Yeah, next year's lineup was just announced, and take a look. Your headliners, The Killers, Muse, and the Lumineers. Big names for the 10-year anniversary of one of Atlanta's biggest festivals. Other highlights, Greta Van Fleet, Tenacious D, and the Yeah Yeahs. There's some good stuff. The festival runs from May 5th to the 7th in Central Park. We continue with your 11 minutes of nonstop news. Early voting kicks off in just a few minutes. More than 1 million of you have already decided between Senator Raphael Warnock or Herschel Walker for this runoff election. On Wednesday, more than 282,000 people voted. So far, the largest turnout was on Tuesday, as more than 309,000 people voting. The early voting period ends tomorrow.
Former President Barack Obama will be in Atlanta today rallying support for Senator Reverend Raphael Warnock in a closely watched race. This is his 2nd trip to Georgia to support Warnock's bid for re-election. The rally is at Pullman Yards. It's free and open to the public. It starts at 6 p.m.
Meanwhile, Herschel Walker is set to campaign in Woodstock. He's bringing out Republican Senator Lindsey Graham and former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. Representative Barry Loudermilk will also be at this evening's rally. It's tonight at 7:45.
Today brings the next step to try to stop a rail strike that threatens the U.S. supply chain ahead of the holidays, and it could happen as soon as next Friday if Congress does not act. Legislation to force a deal between the unions and the rail companies is headed to the Senate. The House passed it Wednesday. President Biden wants lawmakers to act fast. He wants the bill on his desk before a strike melts down the U.S. supply chain.
December is the busiest time for holiday shipping, and this morning FedEx is sharing a key deadline that you need to keep in mind if you still need to ship your gifts to friends and family.
Our last day to ship is December 22nd, and you can get your package there the next day. When you're going to look for a shipping location, there's 27,000 FedEx staffed locations, and by all means visit a FedEx office and they can help pack your shipment in advance to make sure that it arrives on time and without any damage.
Ahead on today, what you need to know to get your gifts out the door.
Now to a story that'll make you smile. A very special celebration and reunion for a newborn and the strangers who helped bring her into the world. Employees at a Fulton County McDonald's could not wait to spend time with the 7-pound, 9-ounce nugget they helped deliver in the bathroom. The 3 McDonald's moms worked together to plan the baby shower, just like they worked together during that emergency delivery. The baby's mom says they have an extended family for life, and the employees agree.
I just want to take her home with me. Those cheeks, the smile, she's just so adorable. And she's going to be my little nugget for real. She's stuck with me.
Tanisha says she's already looking forward to planning her first birthday party. Andrew?
Very cute story there. As we make our way throughout the next couple of days, it's going to be pretty chilly outside. Be ready for that. This morning, 30s out there. Don't be fooled by that warm-looking sunrise. A lot of cloud cover for this afternoon. We're going to have similar conditions as we head throughout the day there on Friday. Canathon looking pretty good there. Just going to be cool in the morning time frame. Temperature's going to be in the 30s. And then we start to see rain chances creep back in for the weekend. Not going to be a washout, but we are going to have a couple of rounds of rain move through, and the temperatures get higher too. Look at those temperatures back into the 50s for lows, 60s for highs, near 70s for highs for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, Crash.
All right, everyone, it's almost that time. 11 Alive's 40th annual Canathon kicks off tomorrow, and we hope you'll be a part of this tradition. There's a look at all the locations where you can drop off your cans. For more information on how to schedule your drop-off, just head over to our website, 11alive.com.
We will all be there. We hope to see you there, whether you have a bunch or just a few cans. It makes a difference. We can't wait to see you. Thanks in advance. Hope you guys all have a great day. Today's show is coming up next. Ooh, look at that sunrise over the city. That's
amazing.
Pretty. And we'll see you back here tomorrow morning.